like short term, long term, what do you think the biggest effect, man, for the country?
I think we're seeing it. The splintering off into groups, tribes,
Hmm.
and everybody's specific echo chamber. It's like, okay, like I was just saying, I finally found a group of people who also see the world that I see the world. So we're going to work together to combat or implement things the way we see fit for the world to be implemented.
Right. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I
I think
see a lot of
everybody
echo
has
chambers.
that natural want to do that to make their world. I mean, if my world's not fitting the way it is for me, then obviously the option would be to change my world. But I
Yeah.
think in this particular case, what we fail to, or what a lot of the people who think like that fail to grasp is that the world is big. There's a lot of
Hmm.
different ways to live in which way that you want to live. So the way some of these people want to live may be perfect for, let's say Mali in Africa, right?
Hmm.
But that's not
Right.
how we want to live here in America. So again, that clash happens when you want us to live here in America like you lived in Mali. That's not going to work.
Hmm. Yep. Yeah. Exactly, man. And it's such a different world nowadays, bro. It's like I feel like even just 5 years ago, it wasn't this bad. It just wasn't. It couldn't have been. And like you said, bro, they all get in groups and echo chambers. The crazy thing is, bro, in the group that me and you and Diesel, we all agree with some things,
Mm.
but we disagree with things.
Yeah,
And I think that's the beauty of our group is that I can get on this show with you and I could be like, "No, Dez, you're wrong, bro," and we could talk about it, and we don't get heated, we don't get angry.
no,
I'm not hitting you up later like, fuck you, dude. Nothing like that. At the end of the day, if you was like, hey, bro, come by, let's have a beer. Shit, let's do it. You know?
right. If
But at the
anything,
same
we're like,
time,
man, that was a good ass show.
yeah, that was, hey, look, we disagree, bro. Like, that was fun. Like, it's fun to disagree whenever you're actually having the conversation. It genuinely is fun to disagree sometimes.
Hmm.
Like, even I've hopped on your show before, and a couple of your people that you're a little bit more closer with than I am, I've disagreed with them.
Yeah,
And at the end, I wanted to make sure they knew, hey, bro, I have nothing against you.
right,
I just disagree with this, bro. And I want to let you know it's all respect. We can hop on the next show and have a good time.
right.
But I disagree with what you said right here, bro. I just
And that's why
do.
they're part of the crew, man, because we can have that.
Exactly.
And like I tell people all the time, y'all don't think I have a crew that keeps me balanced? Like,
Hmm.
I'm not just like, my stuff seems abrasive from the outside. I understand that. But again, what a lot of people online don't realize is I have a crew that are like, bro, nah, that was too much right there. So if they don't
Yeah.
hit me up and tell me that I've done something too much, I honestly don't, a lot of times don't think I've done too much.
Yeah. 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 See, I have a bad habit of not caring what people say. Now, certain people, if they reach out to me, kind of like how you said, you know, but I don't really get that from my close people.
Right.
I get that more from outsiders looking in, people who don't know what's going on, or people who are not familiar with how content works, right?
Yeah.
I might get it from like distant family members that really don't know me. They just know. Is your cup green, bro?
No, this is a Powerade.
Oh, that shit blended with the green. I was like, what the
Oh
hell?
shit, you right. I forgot. Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Look,
That's actually like I didn't think that would happen.
you just helped me figure
Um,
out a new special effect, baby. Oh man.
but
I'm gonna
yeah,
do.
like
I'm gonna do a little short later on too.
okay,
Yeah, I got a little short idea for this Avenger stuff happening. So yeah, for all y'all out there, I got all kind of skits and shorts in that type of vein where I'm kind of spoofing Marvel characters and putting them in real life situations. So yeah.
okay. At first I thought you were saying something happened with Marvel,
Oh no.
but nothing happened. Like nothing controversial happened with Marvel. It was just you're doing a series with Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what happened with Marvel? I didn't see the new Spider-Man movie, bro. I don't know.
Oh man,
Like,
you seen it already? We gotta do a review episode,
I
bro.
didn't see it. I didn't
Oh, you
see
ain't
it.
seen
My
it? Okay, I
son
was
would
about
have
to say.
seen it. Yeah, I need to
Hey,
go see it.
I like it.
I hear I hear some people say it was good. I hear some people say like, "Oh, they turned Hulk into a little bitch," but I don't know because I ain't watched it yet. You know what I mean? So I've been kind of veering away from a lot of the Marvel movies lately because they're all too woke.
Mm.
Uh, I don't like that overly woke shit. I don't want to see a girl run around kicking a whole bunch of dudes' ass. I'm not buying that, bro. I don't believe it.
They got
Yeah, I think we had
superpowers.
this conversation before.
They got
Yeah,
superpowers.
okay. If we both got superpowers, we got the same superpowers. You're a girl, I'm a dude. I'm winning. Like, like that's what's gonna happen. You're not the only person with superpowers. It's a fucking Marvel movie. We all got superpowers. So like I don't know. That's just me. And then like, what about what's that girl with the black suit who was on the Avengers? She don't got no powers.
Black
She
Widow,
just run
yeah.
around.
I
Yeah,
mean,
she
she's an
just run around
assassin.
whooping dudes' ass.
She's been trained
Big
as an
ass
assassin
motherfucker.
since she was like 12 or some shit like that.
So what do you think all of her opponents are trained to do?
Hey, I
You
don't
think
write.
they were trained to pick daisies?
She's an assist character anyway, so
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But I thought they made a whole movie about her, or a show, or
yeah, they did a
something like
movie. I
that.
didn't watch. I didn't watch her. I didn't watch the movie. But the
You
movie was just
see?
her backstory. Well,
You
her
see?
backstory.
Why would you watch it? Why didn't you watch it?
I didn't watch it because she was dead in the story.
She was dead.
Yeah, in the story she's dead. Like, why would I watch a movie for a character who's no longer going to be a part of the storyline?
What happened?
That's
That
the movie
she?
you got to
I
give me
guess you don't
before
know
you
because
kill
you
her.
ain't watched.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the movie.
yeah.
That's
I
what you
don't
got to
know.
give me before you kill her.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a large part of it too. Is since we talked about that, to bring it back to the time, I think the like Disney, Hollywood, they're a large part of this radical shit
Oh yeah,
because you have so many actors and football players, basketball players who are paid by ESPN, whether they're former or current, and they're paid by ESPN, and ESPN is connected to Disney, and Disney is left wing, and so they go up and they say all these radical left things when half of them don't even agree with it, and then later on when they're not connected with them anymore, they're saying the complete opposite.
uh-huh.
Like it's insane to me, the fact that they could just play on us and nobody sees the game. Just like, oh, okay, yeah, they're playing on us. Well, keep playing, bro. Like I love being played on. I love Tom Hanks. Whatever he says, I don't even know if Tom Hanks specifically said anything, but just one of the first names that popped in my head when I thought about Hollywood.
Hmm.
You know,
Tom Hanks, really?
It was just an actor. It was I don't know why. I don't even know much about Tom Hanks, but the first actor name that popped into my head when I was talking was Tom Hanks. So I said Tom Hanks. I was about to say Tom Brady, and then I remember we're not talking football, so I switched to Hanks.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, so
But it also speaks
he's
to how
connected
fast
to
your brain works. You process things pretty fast, man.
Yeah, do a little something, something. Man, and here's one thing, bro, because I wanted to talk to you about this too. I actually want to do a show with you about this because I wanted to talk about a lot of people get confidence and arrogance mixed up.
Yeah.
Confidence and arrogance. See, I've been
I think he
told
posted about
lately.
that.
I've been told lately, see, you know me, bro, and I'm always giving game to other people. Creators who want to learn and grow, I'm gonna teach you what I know as long as you want to hear it. Um, I'm not holding back my game, but at the
Right.
same time, when it comes down to do we need to cut ties because we're not in alignment the same way, and you're acting like we're equals, and I tell you, hey, bro, look, I grew to 100,000 followers in a month and a half without anybody, with nobody in my team. Like nobody was talking to me about it. Nobody taught me how to do content better. Me and Diesel will have conversations about things that we do and share information to each other, but it wasn't like he taught me to do it. I was already doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I was already making crazy growth. Did he help me to grow even faster? Probably, honestly, because He, showed me a couple different editing tricks and stuff. But that's the only person who's ever did anything for me in the content world as far as showing me how to do anything. I sit here and give game to all these different people and show them all this different shit. And then when you turn around and be like, hey, look, let's not forget, like, I helped you. Stop talking like you're helping me. Now it's, oh, why are you being so arrogant? Oh, just because you have more followers, you're arrogant? No, I'm not more arrogant. I have 150,000 followers. You have 5,000 followers. I'm not being arrogant. I'm calling out the facts. I'm telling you the truth. Like, it's not me being, it would be one thing if I was like, yeah, hey, Dez, come get on my level, bro. Like, you a little dog. I'm a big boy. Like, you ain't never heard me say nothing like that to anybody. Small creator, big creator, whether I surpassed them or didn't. You know what I mean?
Right.
But people will forget who actually looked out for who when it comes time, whenever there's a disagreement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they like to throw things in your face, and then you'd be like, hey, look, I helped you, right? Like, you was at 1,000 followers when you met, and every day you keep telling me, oh, thanks so much for helping me. I've grown so much for this. And then I'd be like, yeah, bro, like, hey, look, I didn't. So, for example, to give you more context, if let's say there's, I've gave you tips about content, but you don't hit me up every day like, hey, bro, how can I make this better? And if you did, that's fine because you're my boy. I fuck with you. I'll give you all that game anyway. But let's say something happened to where you spoke about me and to somebody who doesn't know me, and based on what you said, they got a bad taste in their mouth about me. So when we had our first conversation ever, they had hostility, and I wasn't expecting that because, okay, for example, like let's say Mike. Let me call y'all Mike. What's up, Mike? I know you dropped a couple. Yo, what's up, Mike? Tom Hanks had Isaac. I'm not even gonna finish that. I'm gonna finish what you said. Allegedly, they're not taking down my show today. Allegedly, you might be right though. That support from your main circle won't happen until you make it. For the most part, I feel that, bro. So let's say my boy Mike here. Let's say Mike never met me, which we never technically met in person. But let's say Mike never had his own conversation with me. He never got to make his own opinion of me. And you were telling Mike something that got him to not fuck with me before he ever even spoke to me. Right? And then I come to you and I'm like, hey, bro, I was just talking to Mike for the first time. And he's telling me, bro, he was warned about me because of what you said. Like, what is that? And you like, oh, no, bro, I was just having a conversation with him. I didn't know he was going to take it like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, hey, bro, look, I don't do the gossip and the drama. Like, so that's why I came to you directly. I don't fuck with that shit. So I'm coming to you. And I'm not mad at you for doing what you did. I don't even think that you did anything wrong. But I am going to ask that you respect me how I need to be respected. And furthermore, from this point forward, do me a favor. If they don't know me, don't tell them anything about me, bro. Just let them understand me for the first time with me. After they get to know me on their own, feel free, bro. You could even jokingly talk shit about me as long as it's joking. We all know it's a joke, right? I ain't tripping. If I'm straight up telling you this, and then you're like, oh, well, I'm going to do what I want to do. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. And I'm like, all right, bro, then I just won't fuck with you no more.
Right.
Oh, well, if that's how you feel, and then you start reneging, you start backpedaling. Oh, well, I was just saying because you said it firmly, and I just want to let you know, like, I'm a grown man, and I got to be able to say what I want to say, right? And then I'm like, all right, look, bro, you can say whatever you want to say, but just know, I don't need you, bro. Like, you need me a lot more than I need you. Like, I'm growing fine on my own. You have been asking me, like, let's say not even because not you. I can barely only make this example about you because you don't hit me up every day and ask for advice, right? You grind, you do your thing, you push that shit out. And if you got something that you're trying to figure out, you might be like, hey, yo, what you do here? Are you edit this? Cool. Not necessarily talking about you.
Right.
But let's say you did hit me up every day and relied on me every day for information and feedback on your content. And then when I tell you, hey, look, if it's this, I'm just not going to fuck with you no more. And then you act like, oh, well, I wasn't saying that, but since you're saying that, and then I'm like, hey, look, bro, I don't need this relationship. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. Either respect me or don't. But I don't need anybody to grow. I've grown. And not me saying, because I said at first, I said, you need me more than I need you. But that's not actually what I said. I said, I don't need anybody to grow. I don't need anybody to support me. I have plenty of supporters on my own. I don't need a group chat for an echo chamber. I don't need that. If you want to rock with me, rock with me. If you don't, I don't need you, bro. I've been helping you. You haven't been helping me. And straight like that. If I say I've been helping you, you haven't been helping me, and then you turn around and be like, no, bro, we've both been helping each other. And it's like, when I met you, I had 100,000 followers. Now that we're still here, I have 100,000 followers. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed for me. But you've grown followers. Nothing's changed for me, but you've grown followers. Is that me being cocky and arrogant, or is that me laying out the truth and letting you know, hey, look, I'm fucking with you. I have no problem helping you, but you're about to fumble your own help. Oh, and then let me add a little bit more context before you even answer that. And whenever you tell that person that, they downplay the help that you gave them. They say, oh, I can get that from anywhere. Now, Dez, me and you know that no creators are wanting to help people. People aren't out here offering advice, especially not one that has 100,000 followers. If you have 100,000 followers and somebody hits you up for advice, they're saying, okay, $1,500.
This motherfucker.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, I'm laughing at you and I'm laughing at my homeboy. I just pulled up the chat from my page, and he gonna say, Dez told me not to fuck with you, bro.
Oh, Mike. Let me see. He only said that on. I don't see why I can't see it though. Normally I can see, like, these are your comments here too.
Yeah, you can't see Zeius in there right now.
I see one comment. I seen his sup, y'all, but I can't see his other one.
Oh yeah, it was hidden. I had to hit the show button on it.
He said that's yeah, I believe it, bro. That's what it was. That's why me and you was going back and forth the other day, man. Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. You know I fuck with you, Zeius. Mike, Lisa, I don't move like that. People have different experiences with different people. I'm gonna go find out for myself. I feel that. And that's how I am, bro. But I'm down to help other people get a step ahead so they don't have to do all the footwork. But if I say, hey, look, I did help you get a step ahead, is that cocky? Is that arrogant? Or do you think that's just confident in knowing your value? What do you think, Dez?
I think it's confident. I mean, you're helping people. Arrogant, I don't think really helps people. Or at least doesn't wait long enough to help people catch up. Like either you're there with them or you're not. Like it's that elitism. That's where that comes in at.
It's the
on that point though. Remember I was telling you how like Hook, he's one of my guys who like hit me up like, hey bro, you kind of tripping. You might want to tone that back.
Yeah.
Ask me in the chat. He was dead ass like.
I can only see like part of your cup. So I see Daryl. That's not who you're talking about.
No. I see. Zeius is the only one in my chat right now.
Okay. Yeah. Well, now you got some people on your Facebook.
On the Facebook.
Daryl's
too?
on your Facebook. Yeah, Daryl's on your Facebook.
I can't.
And Mike is on your
have both
Facebook.
of them pulled up right now. Let me pull up the Facebook.
You can't. Can you not see the comments on
I
on
can,
the
but I
side, like all the
gotta
comments?
pull out a full screen to do that.
Oh, okay.
I
see. Yeah. See, there he goes.
What's up, Daryl? Man, what's up, bro? That's BAD. Hey, he been killing it right now with the videos about historic things that's happening in Killeen and Temple and Copper's Cove. I think he worked his way out to Waco and shit right now, man, bro.
Okay.
He's killing it right now on Facebook with that.
That's what's up, bro.
Oh, I see, bro. I see. I had to pull out the full screen to see because I ain't got it.
Yeah.
I usually have all my monitors up, but I don't have them all set up right now.
What's
We
up,
appreciate
Jason?
you doing it, man. We really do.
You said what's going on here, man? We're talking about a couple of different things. So we started off talking about how radical people are destroying this country, and then we kind of got into
On
the
both
topic
sides.
of what's the difference between both sides, left and right, black and white, uh, religion, all the different sides. Everybody being radical is tearing down our country, and then we kind of got into. I was asking Dez because I know he's a little bit more on the psychological side, what he thinks the difference is. And I kind of told a little backstory because I've experienced people saying I'm arrogant from the backstory I told. Didn't say names or places, but you guys get the gist of it. And I kind of wanted to hear what Dez thought, what the difference is between arrogance and confidence.
Well, arrogance typically, to sum it up, arrogance is confidence in an ability that you have not proven.
Okay.
Confidence is confidence in an ability that you have proven. For instance, that guy on the football field who talks like he can take everybody out, then when he gets out there on the football field, he actually gets ran over. He was arrogant. But the guy who's confident, it can go both ways. He could be the guy who talks about it, then gets out there in the field and does it. That's confidence. That's loud confidence, they would probably call it. But there's also quiet confidence. There's the guy who won't say anything about it and just goes out there and performs.
So do you think that cocky and arrogant are the same thing? Or do you think they're different? Because some would say cocky is just the extreme level of confidence, while arrogance is a little bit different, kind of what you were saying. It's more like you not put in the work. Do you think that they're different, or do you think that people misuse the word cocky?
I'd venture to say they probably misuse cocky, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the root of that comes from the bird, the rooster. And if you look at how the rooster operates, they are kind of cocky. They will pretty much walk up to anybody, right? So it's not an issue of that. That probably leans more towards overconfidence, but a willingness to prove something, right? As opposed to, sometimes somebody who's arrogant, they might find ways to back out of actually proving their ability to perform.
Right. No, that's true. Daryl said, read at the source. See, reading and hearing it from people is two different things. Sometimes you got to talk about things. Sometimes reading it black and white, it works. But sometimes it's good to be able to talk to people about things and have these conversations. Because if I'm experiencing it, some of you guys are experiencing it. Somebody in this chat is experiencing what I'm dealing with. Maybe on a different level, in a different way, or in a different circumstance. But it's good to have these conversations because, honestly, did I already know the answer? And did I already know pretty much what Dez was going to say? I got the vibe of Dez. I know where Dez is going to take it. You know what I'm saying? I do. But the point is, we need to have these conversations because I think, you know what I think? I think a lot of people call arrogance and cocky because they're insecure. They don't feel good about themselves and they don't think they could do it. And so they're tired of hearing you talk about how you could do it because you can. Or even if you can, they hope that you can't. And they're hoping that you do bad because they're insecure about themselves. What would you say to that, bro?
I'd say probably 50-50.
50-50?
Some people do feel intimidated, and some people are just kind of trying to regulate you.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say probably more 33-33. Because there are some people, again, trying to regulate you in a way that is to keep to help you so you don't become overconfident. Then, of course, they're going to be the group that's just, I got to keep this guy down.
Yeah. I feel like if somebody tells you you're arrogant more than twice in a week, they hating on you, bro. They hating on you. If they're telling you that, and it's not anything that you... Now, I think arrogance is more like when you're flossing on somebody. When it's like, I'm great, but you suck, nigga. Like, that's more arrogant to me than being like, look, I know I can do this. I could do it on my own. If you don't want to help me, I'll do it on my own. Because I
Right.
did it on my own. I think that's more pure confidence. I think when people are like, oh, yeah, I got to tear you down so I could be better, so you could think of me better, I think that's more of the arrogant side of things.
Right.
And I hate arrogant people. I hate people that tear other people down so they can feel good. I hate that shit, bro. Are you pulling up the comments? You have access to this thing. Are you actually in it?
Yeah, I did that.
Because I couldn't tell if my computer was tripping, bro. I'm like, bro, did I pull that comment up? Got me fucked up for a minute. I'm like, damn, who did that?
I didn't realize I had that ability to the AI episode.
Bro, that's why I was like, bro, why you got that damn bird at the top of your screen? The StreamYard, yeah. I was thinking that in the back of my head, and I was like, he's not in the studio. Because when I went to join, I was like, I'm not even going to join through the link. I'm just going to pull it up. Like, because you don't have to join through the link. You can just click the thing for whichever studio. And boom. Yeah. So I was like, man, why does he got that fucking duck up there, bro? And then I thought you was going to have your background all over the back, the Karmicdez, the green and
I didn't know. Again, I didn't know this. I could go in there and
yeah.
stuff. I thought it was the studio. So yeah, I here and set it all up.
Yeah, that's all. You're gonna be straight though. Once you get it set up, it's gonna look good, bro.
Yeah.
Like instead of having you can change your green screen to being something else while you have your actual background. You can change it to have you like a setting, a bookshelf or some shit that ain't really behind you. You know what I mean? Some fancy looking shit. Like I need to give me a green screen.
Man,
honestly, bro.
I think it's one of my best investments on the snake.
Yeah, it's definitely it looks good, especially being on a show like this. Like a lot of my content is reels, and so that doesn't really matter for reels.
Yeah.
But whenever you could actually, because like I hate how bland my background is, but it's like I don't really know what I want to put in my background. And if you go buy a whole bunch of shit, well, you're just wasting money on shit that you might not even want to put in there, or you might not even know how you want to set it up. So I'm like, man, I might need to give me a green screen. Just try out different backgrounds, bro. Put different shit out.
Do a different background every fucking week if you wanted to.
Yeah. That's true, bro. I could. You could do that, right? You probably change it right now if you wanted to. But yeah, man. I just was like, in that, honestly, the radical conversation was brought about from an experience that I've had recently too, man. I feel like a lot of the people who a lot of people don't know they're radical. That's one thing. A lot of people really don't know they're radical. They think that they're being critical thinkers. They think, oh, I think for myself, that's why I feel this way. You can't tell me what to think. But in reality is, you can't tell them to listen. And when you're trying to be open-minded and talk about, hey, look, let's look at both sides of things. They're like, okay, yeah, start with my side.
Yeah.
And then as soon as that side is done, guess what happens? The view count goes down. All of a sudden, after you switch it up and you say, okay, now here's the other side. What? Huh? The other side? I'm out of here, bro. No, I don't want to hear that shit.
There's only one side.
Oh, you agree with them? Oh, you agree? You're just like them.
No, I'm saying that's how they think.
I'm saying me too. That's what I'm saying. That's how they talk.
Like Ricky Bobby's dad. If you're not first, you're last.
Yep, that's it, bro. I'm like, man, bro, like how did it come to this to where is it social media? Is it I think a large part of it is after COVID because people used to be in person having these conversations instead of on social media as much. They were still on social media. Bro, you could join. Send your boy the link. Daryl.
Who, Mike?
Daryl. I am Music Nixon.
Oh, bet. I'll send it to him.
You know how to send the link. I was over here about to give you a tutorial to send the link like you new to this. You just new to this account. Yeah, you could definitely join, bro. Daryl. So what's the difference between hate and envy? Ooh, that's a good one. Nah, I'd rather come to this. Are you saying like you're trying to pull up on? I don't know what you mean, Daryl. Are you saying you're trying to pull up to Dez's house to get on there, or are you saying you'd rather? I'm not sure. Oh, I guess he's saying he wants to do like an in-person thing, um, like kind of how you were saying the round tables, or in video. Oh, so no video? What do you mean? You got to be on this one. He said, man, y'all need to bring me up there, bro. You confusing me, bro. He said, man, y'all need to bring me up there. I'm like, all right, cool.
You
Let's
don't gotta
bring
be
you
on
up there.
video. You can
Yeah, you could not be on video. We could
you
take
black out the video.
you could just be audio, bro. Oh, so you think that's what he was saying? No video? I don't know. I'm confused, bro. You confused me. I'm all down for you to hop on here though, bro.
Yeah, well,
Like
we
a
can give you the
real
link. You
podcast
can set
thing?
it up, and for no video.
Oh, he said he's at work. He's talking about he wants to do basically like I was saying, kind of like how the round table that we were talking about doing previously,
Yeah.
in person, but we never got around to doing that. We ended up
Oh,
doing
okay.
live.
Yeah. The next one
Yeah.
we're doing is going to be about the 15th, somewhere around there. I got to check out the calendar on that one.
Okay. Yeah.
And we're going to do the topic was different lanes of content creation. So let that stew in your mind for a little bit. We're gonna definitely bring you on for that one. I'm definitely gonna be looking for a panel for that one. I know Josh is gonna be on
I
it.
think
That's his, Josh. So we got
yeah.
Daryl. We
You
got
know I'm
me.
always there for you on all the shows, man. As long as I can make it, I'm there.
Yeah. That.
I think, bro. I think we should touch on one of these though. One of these topics, whether it's what's the difference between arrogance and confidence. What's the difference between envy and hate? I think these are good topics, bro. I think we should definitely touch on one of these at some point. I'm not telling you switch the topic, but if you want to, I think these are good. And if not, we should do it at some point. You know, I think that could be a good conversation. And I think this was just a one-off. Like I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna have this conversation. So I just hopped on live. But I think that this would be.
And I see the shit and was like, oh, he live. Let me see.
Yeah, I called you before I hopped on live. I was like, let me see if Dez want to hop on this. But your answer, I was like, shit, he probably busy. I'm gonna fuck around and just roll this shit. And if he see it, he can hop on. Fuck it, you know. So I think we could even have this conversation. What the radical like? What are radicals and what are they doing to us? You know. Because me and you having the conversation is one thing, but being able to talk about all three of these topics all through a roundtable, I think that could get good. Yeah. I think there's a lot of people with different perspectives in the crew too, you know. So, and we all have similar perspectives, but everybody's unique, right? You know, we all have our own way of looking at things. So I think that could be good, bro, because we all have our own experiences. Different things that we've went through, in different ways that we see things.
Right.
Like your boy Daryl told me, get a thesaurus. So I'm expecting him to have a thesaurus whenever he pull up. Hey, look, I'm gonna be checking you, Daryl. Hey, look, as soon as you get to Dez's house, I'll be looking for a thesaurus. Now I'm looking for a dictionary too, since he started with the thesaurus. I'm looking for all that shit. Don't show up with no I Spot book in your hand.
They can get on the phone. He can have an app. They got the thesaurus
app.
The app. Look, my list
I need the book. I need the book so I know you for real. Hey, anybody can download the app on the way there. I need the book. I need to know you read the thesauruses.
Man. Hey, dead ass though. Dead ass.
Man. But yeah, man, I don't know if you wanted to continue on with this one. I've already been on for about an hour. I really hopped on. We could still continue if you wanted to take it another way. I kind of got my rocks off, bro. What I was saying.
Yeah, if you good, if you good, we good, man. I still got some other stuff. I woke up late today and I've been up all of 5 hours and 34 minutes. So
I feel that.
I got some stuff I got to
bro.
do over here myself, man.
I woke up late today too. I woke up to bullshit. I was like, you know what? I could start dropping diss tracks on these niggas. and not diss tracks like a real song, but like real. Like, you know me, I go hard in the motherfucking paint.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get views. You trying to get views off my name, but I'm actually going to get views. Like, and that's why I didn't say any names this whole time, is because they're trying their hardest to post about me and get attention. And the only people commenting are their own people who are in their echo chamber. They're on the same little group of 5-10 people that all picked a side are the same group of people who are commenting and making the post. Like, y'all are all posting. Y'all aren't cool. Y'all aren't gaining any money. You're not getting monetization for this. You're not going to grow because of this. None of my followers are like, yeah, you're right. Let's go follow him and unfollow Jock. No, they're not doing that.
Yeah.
But that's why I didn't say the names, because as soon as you say the name, they get visibility. You ain't getting visibility from me. Nah, I'm keeping all 150,000 of these followers to myself. To myself. You know what I'm saying? Dez, you can have as many of my followers as you want, my boy. But
you want to?
As far as them,
gates open. I don't discriminate over here.
You know. Hey, look, my followers is open to everybody who fuck with me. But the people who are trying to get followers off of my name, come on. You think I'm gonna do that with you? You think I'm gonna give you the attention you want? Come on. See, I thought about
that last episode we did together is doing pretty good, comparatively speaking, on my channel, man.
Which one did we do last? I forget.
It wasn't the AI one, because that's been doing good too.
Are you sure?
No, the AI one was the panel, but we had done one before that too.
Oh, you mean just me and you?
Yeah.
This last Monday, what the fuck do we talk about?
So my followers are getting you getting my followers' eyes, man.
Yes, sir. I'm glad, bro. Yeah, I see you got a little bit more audience today too, man. We hopped on.
Yeah. I appreciate every last one of you. Actually,
are you saying it's jumping on your Facebook, or it's jumping on your
that was my YouTube stats. I haven't posted the video on the Facebook yet. I haven't broken down for the Facebook distribution yet, but they will be getting back for the Facebook distribution clips and all that.
Did you just start, or no? You've been streaming this to YouTube.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So we're streaming through like 4 channels right now, huh? 4 or 5 channels.
Yeah. Yep. Most definitely, bro. Most definitely.
Oh man.
I see. Oh yeah, I see it now. I see
the plan. The
plan. Yeah, you coming out, bro, for sure. That's what I will say. I like that AI conversation though. Like that one was so good. I had to hop in at mid-show.
Yeah. It was a good thing you did too to help flesh out the conversation more. It was dope.
Yeah. No, we're not on IG Live because IG is more complicated to set up your live stream. You have to have like some type of Instagram link. I've never played with it, so I just never did it. Now, if I was to just like hit the live button on Instagram and start going, then I could easily get on there live. But through the streaming system we use, it's like a little bit more complicated, so I don't really do it. Yeah, but I agree, Zeius. That AI conversation was a good one, bro. Like because it's a lot of people are talking about these things, but the route that we went and the different perspectives we had, that was a good conversation, bro. Talking about all the different avenues of things that it could affect us. Yeah, they're not necessarily hard to set up. I just think it's difficult from StreamYard because StreamYard, it asks you for a link. I forget what it's called. It wants you to go get a link. And maybe it's not hard. Maybe it's not hard at all. But I just haven't wanted to fuck with it, bro. And I get paid on Facebook. I don't get paid on Instagram. Bro, you gotta go check it out. That one's only on Dez's channel, so you gotta go check that one out on his show. It's a good one, bro. I think it's labeled "What AI Has Done." Go check it out, bro. I wasn't in the first half of it, but I was in the second half of it. I don't remember. I don't remember what the fuck happened that I came in late. I forgot completely. That's what it was. I completely forgot that day was Saturday. I was over here thinking it's Friday or some shit. I don't even know what day I thought it was. But when you hit me up, like, send me the link, and I seen it probably like an hour later, and I was like, wait, you got a live show going on today? And so I was like, oh shit, today is Saturday. Fuck. I told my boy I'm gonna get on there. And so I stopped what I was doing, came and hopped on with you. But yeah, it's a good show, bro. Like, you should go check it out. On his Karmicdez. It's called What AI Has Done. You'll like that one, man. It was a good conversation. We was all in it. It wasn't just me and Dez. It was Avius. It was Mike.
We'll be talking more, but you got the car right here. The car kind of loud right now, so I got the mic on kind of mute.
No, you're good, bro. I think we're really about to wrap it up, honestly, because now we're just shooting the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think we should wrap this up. And you guys stay tuned for this Tuesday. You guys got lucky, y'all. You guys got an extra episode in this week. Normally you only see me and Dez on Tuesdays, man. So y'all got lucky and blessed up with an extra episode
on Mondays. See me and him on Mondays.
Man, bro, I get all my days mixed up, man. And I've said Tuesdays 3 times on this chat, like on this live, and you didn't even correct me until just now. I'm like, damn, bro. After I said it the first time and you didn't say nothing, I was like, okay, I guess it is Tuesdays. And then I said it again, and you still ain't correct me. So I'm like, okay, it is Tuesdays. And then now you said Mondays. I'm like, damn, it is Monday. It's my fault.
Yeah, man.
Which I'm actually not doing that Tuesday show anymore.
Josh, you also got Back to Basics.
I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore.
I'm gonna let you tell the schedule.
Yeah. No, I'm not letting anybody else grow on my name that doesn't add value. So I'm not doing that anymore. But I will be coming out. Me and my boy Diesel, we got an actual podcast set up for you guys coming out. We're gonna start that up probably this upcoming week. We're gonna get the recording and everything this week. It's gonna be pre-recorded. It's not gonna be a live stream. It's gonna be pre-recorded. We're gonna drop some episodes out every day for y'all, and then at the end we'll drop the full podcast. And we'll be doing that weekly, y'all. So there's gonna be consistent content coming out for y'all, as well as me and my boy Dez is gonna be on here every Monday, 6 p.m. And we're possibly gonna get a second day in here soon, whenever we narrow down the second day. And then what you got going on, Des?
Of course, I want to talk about it. Saturdays at 9:30. Let Your Consciousness Stream. That's from the actual theme song, the lyrics, baby. Your boy be right. The last discussion was, I believe it was the AI discussion. No, it wasn't the AI discussion. I think I was talking about mask last time.
The AI was the last one with all.
That was the last channel. The last episode was about I think, therefore I am. So I talk about stuff around like philosophical ideas like that, right? Also, I'm streaming every day from about 3:30 to about 4:30 on my ride home from work. Actually, where I'm streaming my music, kind of like how old school talk radio used to be. You know, on your ride home. So between the music, have a discussion about what's going on in the news of the day or whatnot, or about what's going on any project that I'm working on. Also, we got the Pop and Culture Podcast, being Diversified Multimedia, aka Mike. We're gonna be working on that. He's been developing that for a while now, so we're gonna be getting that off the ground here soon. Me and Hook just got done talking earlier, or me and Zevius just got done talking earlier. When we went, he wants to develop another show. We're going to be talking about wrestling on there. So
wrestling.
Yeah, I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy. Also,
man, I was thinking we should work on a sports panel too, bro. Because I love talking sports.
We can do that.
And I know we got some Cowboys haters in here that I could talk shit to. Yeah. I don't know how much you're into sports though.
I haven't watched a lot of sports, but I'm more into. I like the them talking about the background, who's about to make a trade, and why this person is about to get this much, or why they're not about to get the much, or why this guy is doing this. I like that stuff now. The actual background, psychology, business part of it, what's going on in the field and the court now.
That's all tied into it, though. You know.
Yeah. We
can be able to be versatile with that. We'll have to see who else out of the crew wants to join. I think Fabius, you down for or you said K Jones and Sploog. I'm not sure who those people are. And I tried to get Jarvis and my brother to start a show, and they just had so much going on. They haven't developed a show, so I told them I'll produce it for them, but they just got to develop the show. But other than that, I do have the music. Just released a single. What the hell? It's called Distraction. So every Thursday for the rest of the year, I'm a single for y'all musically. My next project, though, is going to be coming out on my birthday, October 16th. That's going to be called Motown Me. It's a very old school Motown-inspired album with a lot of new school feel to it, like new school vibe. So got a lot of stuff in the works, and just got to keep track with what's going on with Karmicdez, man. Like, subscribe, and share. We out here motivating, inspiring people. Yeah, they check the interviews too. So it's not just me. I bring people on to talk about how they've been motivated and how they're inspiring people out here. So again, it's not just me. That's what we do here. Definitely. And then as well, I forgot I am doing this next week. I didn't forget. It just was in the back of my mind. If you guys live in the Central Texas area, you guys are gonna want to tune in next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Come check it out. I'm gonna be interviewing a person who's running for Congress in Austin, Texas. Her name is Lauren Pena. So she already won her primary on the Republican seat. Now she's going up against a lifelong Democrat. Not just that he's a lifelong Democrat, he's a lifelong politician. And she is actually somebody who grew up in East Austin, in the hood, came up, made her way through it. She's actually a trafficking survivor, crazy enough. So she survived human trafficking. And we're going to be doing an interview. I am going to be doing an interview with her. I'm going to be interviewing her and being able to get the inside scoop of the people who are actually representing you here in Texas, your Congress, or I guess I would say congressmen, but Congress lady in this sense. So you guys definitely tune into that. Figure out exactly who you want to vote for. Maybe it's something in there that you hear, you're like, hey, I don't actually like her. That's fine. There's also, maybe you're hearing, hey, no, actually, I would vote for her. Yeah, no, I would be glad if she was the new congresswoman for Austin, Texas. Like, you're going to have different opinions, and that's good because the point is to figure out who these politicians are and decide whether or not we want to vote for them. So come tune into that next Wednesday at 6 p.m. And unless you got anything else, Dez, we're going to be out.
Other than that, tonight, going to be doing the show. We're going to be talking about, I can't remember. I'm going to have to review my notes, but I'm pretty sure it's something to do with masks because that's been the theme of this episode series, mask and identity. So we'll get into that tonight. And we're going to have that discussion. Probably about an hour and a half, depending on how the crew does. If the crew pushes me to like an hour and a half, 2 hours, we do an hour and a half, 2 hours. This is what it is. So, but the main chunk of what we talk about is going to happen that first 30 minutes.
Definitely. All right, y'all. Well, y'all have a blessed rest of y'all's night. Des, I'm going to get up with you here next Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
And we out, y'all.
Next Monday.